Exotic plant control is important because it helps restore our ecosystems to their natural state. So if you think about wildlife, they really like to have a diverse ecosystem. They don't all want to be in an area where it's all just pine trees or all just cypress trees. So when you have these invasive plants to create monocultures, our native wildlife species really don't like to be in those sorts of areas, and they try and look for other areas. Controlling these invasive plants can actually help restore ecosystems to a more natural look and feel, and actually help bring wildlife back into those areas. Some of the invasive exotic plants that we have here in Lee County that are really big issues are things like Brazilian pepper, Australian pines, melaleuca, earleaf acacia. These are those sorts of plants that you see that can really start to take over an ecosystem. Invasive plants have gotten here in a variety of ways. Sometimes they're introduced on purpose, like melaleuca. However, sometimes plants get introduced because they're either forage for cattle, such as many of our invasive grasses, and sometimes it's just incidental release. One of the best ways that people can help combat the spread of invasive plants is to plant what's called Florida-friendly landscaping, which will help pollinators, our other wildlife, and also reduce any sort of impact on our groundwater because they're more used to the dry and wet cycles that we have here in Southwest Florida. If you want to find out more information about Florida-friendly landscaping, you can visit our IFAS extension at Lee County Parks and Recreation, where individuals from the University of Florida will actually help educate homeowners on what sort of plants to plant. We here at Lee County Parks and Recreation take great efforts to try and combat the spread of invasive plants in our ecosystem and help protect these Conservation 2020 purchases for future generations.